What's up guys, this is Brent with 24/7 Parts, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to install the storage tray kit on a John Deere Z735M. Now, first thing that we're going to need to do is install the brackets that come in the kit to the ROPS or roller protection system. So to do that, we're going to set those aside, set our tray to the side. And then we have a couple of prep items that we need to do beforehand, because what we are looking at is two separate bolt holes here in the ROPS that are going to be right here, right below our knuckle, and then one just a little further down. So to get to this bolt on the left-hand side, we're going to need to remove the battery cover. And then to get to this hole on the right-hand side, as we can see, the top one is clear, but the bottom one has this bolt through it that is going through to our actual instrument panel and cup holder over here. So we're going to need to go to these poppets. There are 3 on this cup holder that we need to pop out and get those loose so that we can pull the cup holder out, just using a flat-headed screwdriver to remove those. Once we have all of those removed, we can take this out, set it aside, and then we need to go ahead and remove this bolt here. So this is going to be a 13 millimeter. And once we get that loose, there's just a nylon lock nut on the inside here and a washer. Now we want to keep that washer because we're going to reuse it with the new hardware that's going to go through with this bracket. So make sure to hold on to that washer. Let me go ahead and take this bolt out. Now we can go ahead and grab one of our brackets. Now the way these are going to mount is right on the side here of our ROPS with our smaller holes facing upwards so that we can mount that tray on top, and these larger holes are what's going against our ROPS system here. So we will start by installing it over here so we can reinstall that cup holder. So we are going to go ahead and start this through the bottom, start our bolt through. And then once we've got that through, we're going to see it coming out over here on the open side where we have the cup holder pulled out. And we're going to put our washer that we took off, put that back on, and then start one of our new nuts here. And then once we have that put back in place, we're going to put in our top bolt here, and then we can go back and reinstall our cup holder. So we'll go ahead and raise this up, go in with our top bolt, go ahead and start that nut, and then we can go and tighten everything down. Then we can drop our cup holder back down in. And to reinstall those clips, they come in 2 parts. The first is going to be this one that we're going to pop down into place on each 3 of these holes. And then we have this top piece here that is just going to push down. Now these are notched, so you've got to make sure and line up those notches with your clip. And once we push those down into place, that will lock our cup holder back into place. Then now we can move over to the left-hand side and go through the exact same process. We're going to start with our bottom bolt here, get that put through, and start with one of our nuts. We can go up with our top bolt here. Same thing, push that through, start our nut on the back side, and then just tighten everything down. Now, once we've got our brackets on, the next thing and last thing to do is to attach our tray, which once we set this on, we should see good alignment for 4 different bolt holes here in each corner. And so we are going to have 4 of these screws here that are actually going to be an Allen head, which is a 5/32, and we'll have a washer to go on that. So we'll go ahead and start all 4 of these down through their holes here. And then what you'll have is a 10mm nylon nut that we'll go ahead and start on the bottom of all of these, and then we will go ahead and tighten those up. Now, once again, remember this is just a poly tray, so we want to be careful on how tight we're tightening these if we are using a hand drill or impact. So just be mindful of that, but we want to make sure and get this good and snug so that it's not going anywhere. And then just like that, you've got a handy storage tray built right on here to your Z700 mower. Very handy for maybe carrying that extra gas can, yard tools, whatever those things are that you need to carry on board with you, you've got that tray. Now keep in mind, you also have these little holes around the side here, which are going to be perfect for bungee straps. So if we're needing to strap those things in, you do have those places to be able to put those bungee cords over your items. Now, if this happens to be something that you're looking for, this is part number BUC10774, and make sure to go check us out at 247parts.com to get that. And if you like this video or you found this helpful, we just ask you to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hey guys, make sure to go buy your parts right here and subscribe right here.